Ancient Egypt, a civilization that has fascinated historians and archaeologists for centuries. Its grandeur and mysteries continue to captivate our imaginations, a land of pharaohs, pyramids, and powerful queens. The stories of these rulers are etched in stone, their legacies immortalized in the sands of time. Among them, Queen Nefertiti stands out. Her name resonates through history, a symbol of beauty, power, and mystery. She is an enigma, her story shrouded in mystery. Despite the many artifacts and inscriptions, much about her life remains unknown. Nefertiti's iconic bust, with its elongated neck and serene smile, is recognized worldwide. This masterpiece of ancient art captures her elegance and grace. It is a symbol of beauty and power. The craftsmanship of the bust reflects the high level of artistry achieved by ancient Egyptian sculptors. But who was the woman behind the mask? What were her ambitions, her dreams, and her struggles? What was her role in ancient Egyptian society? As a queen, she wielded significant influence, but the extent of her power is still debated among scholars. And why did she vanish from history so suddenly? Her disappearance is one of the greatest mysteries of ancient Egypt. Was it political intrigue, a sudden death, or something else entirely? Join us as we delve into the life, disappearance, and enduring legacy of Queen Nefertiti. Through the lens of history and archaeology, we will explore the clues left behind and attempt to piece together the puzzle of this remarkable queen's life. Nefertiti lived in the 14th century BC, during a pivotal period in Egyptian history. This era was marked by significant transformations and challenges that would shape the future of the ancient civilization. The 14th century BC was a time when Egypt was at the height of its power, but it was also a period of great turmoil and change. The landscape of Egypt was dotted with grand temples and monuments, reflecting the glory and might of the pharaohs. Yet beneath this veneer of stability, there were undercurrents of unrest and upheaval. She was the great royal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten, a ruler who initiated radical religious reforms. Akhenaten's reign was characterized by his bold and controversial decisions, which often put him at odds with the established order. His marriage to Nefertiti was not just a union of two individuals, but a partnership that would leave an indelible mark on history. Together, they embarked on a journey to transform the religious landscape of Egypt, challenging centuries-old traditions and beliefs. Akhenaten sought to replace the traditional polytheistic beliefs with the worship of Aten, the sun disk. This monotheistic shift was revolutionary and met with resistance from the powerful priesthood and the general populace. The worship of Aten was centered around the sun disk, symbolizing life and creation. Akhenaten's vision was to unify the people under a single deity, but this radical change disrupted the social and religious fabric of the nation. This upheaval caused significant social and political unrest. The traditional power structures were challenged, leading to conflicts and instability. The priesthood, which had wielded considerable influence under the old polytheistic system, found its authority undermined. The common people, too, were caught in the crossfire of these sweeping changes, leading to widespread discontent and uncertainty about the future. Nefertiti played an active role in her husband's reign. She was not a passive consort but a dynamic and influential figure in her own right. Nefertiti's involvement in state affairs and religious activities was unprecedented for a queen. She was often depicted alongside Akhenaten in temple carvings, participating in rituals and ceremonies that were traditionally reserved for the pharaoh. She is depicted in temple carvings and inscriptions, participating in religious ceremonies and even smiting enemies. These depictions highlight her strength and authority, showcasing her as a powerful and capable leader. Nefertiti's image was crafted to convey a sense of divine power and legitimacy, reinforcing her position as a co-ruler with Akhenaten. Her prominent role suggests she wielded considerable influence and power. Nefertiti was more than just a figurehead. She was a key player in the political and religious transformations of her time. Her leadership and vision were instrumental in supporting Akhenaten's reforms and navigating the challenges that arose from them. She was more than just a king's wife. She was a queen in her own right. Nefertiti's legacy endures as a symbol of strength, resilience, and leadership. Her story is a testament to the pivotal role she played in one of the most transformative periods in ancient Egyptian history. Through her actions and influence, Nefertiti left an indelible mark on the annals of history, forever remembered as a queen who dared to challenge the status quo and shape the destiny of her nation. Around Akhenaten's 12th year of reign, Nefertiti disappears from historical records. Her fate remains a mystery, sparking numerous theories and speculations. Some scholars believe she died from a plague or illness. Others suggest she adopted a new identity, perhaps ruling as pharaoh under a different name. One theory proposes she became co-regent with Akhenaten, sharing equal power and authority. Another suggests she fell out of favor and was erased from history. The lack of conclusive evidence has fueled the imagination of historians and archaeologists for centuries. The search for Nefertiti's tomb has captivated the world for decades. Discovering her final resting place could provide invaluable insights into her life and the mysteries surrounding her disappearance. Archaeologists have scoured the sands of Egypt, following faint clues and tantalizing hints. The Valley of the Kings, the traditional burial ground for pharaohs, has been a focal point of these searches. Section 5. The Valley of the Kings, a royal burial ground. Located on the west bank of the Nile River, the Valley of the Kings is a desolate and awe-inspiring landscape. For centuries, pharaohs were laid to rest in elaborate tombs carved deep into the limestone cliffs. These tombs were filled with treasures and offerings, intended to accompany the deceased into the afterlife. The dry desert conditions helped preserve many of these artifacts, providing a glimpse into the lives of ancient Egyptians. Section 6. Tutankhamun's tomb, a connection to Nefertiti? The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 remains one of the most significant archaeological finds of the 20th century. Tutankhamun, Akhenaten's son, ruled for a short period after his father's death. Some experts believe the smaller size and layout of Tutankhamun's tomb suggest it may have been originally intended for Nefertiti. Could she be buried nearby, in a hidden chamber waiting to be discovered? Section 7. Recent discoveries and ongoing excavations. In recent years, archaeologists have employed advanced technologies like ground-penetrating radar to search for hidden chambers in and around known tombs. This technology allows them to see beneath the surface without disturbing the site, providing a non-invasive way to explore ancient mysteries. Ground-penetrating radar sends electromagnetic waves into the ground, which bounce back when they hit different materials. By analyzing these waves, scientists can create detailed images of what lies beneath the surface. This method has revolutionized the field of archaeology, making it possible to discover hidden structures and artifacts that were previously inaccessible. These efforts have yielded intriguing results. For instance, in the Valley of the Kings, radar scans have uncovered anomalies that suggest the presence of previously unknown chambers. These discoveries have sparked excitement and curiosity among archaeologists and historians alike. The potential to find new tombs or hidden treasures is a thrilling prospect that drives ongoing research and exploration. Each new finding adds a piece to the puzzle of ancient civilizations, helping us understand more about their culture, beliefs, and daily life. Scans of Tutankhamun's tomb have revealed anomalies that suggest the presence of voids behind the walls. These voids could potentially be hidden chambers that have remained sealed for thousands of years. The possibility of discovering new rooms within Tutankhamun's tomb has reignited interest in this iconic archaeological site. Researchers are meticulously analyzing the radar data to determine the best approach for further investigation. The hope is that these hidden chambers might contain additional artifacts or even the remains of other significant figures from ancient Egypt. These findings have reignited hopes of finding Nefertiti's final resting place. Nefertiti, one of ancient Egypt's most famous queens, has long been a subject of fascination and mystery. Her tomb has never been found, and some scholars believe it could be hidden within or near Tutankhamun's tomb. The recent radar scans have provided new clues that could lead to this long-sought discovery. The excitement among the archaeological community is palpable, as finding Nefertiti's tomb would be a monumental achievement, shedding light on her life and reign. However, further research and careful excavation are required to confirm these theories. Archaeologists must proceed with caution to avoid damaging any potential discoveries. The process involves meticulous planning and execution, using advanced tools and techniques to ensure the preservation of the site. Each step is carefully documented, and findings are analyzed in detail to build a comprehensive understanding of the site. The goal is to uncover the secrets of the past while preserving the integrity of the historical site for future generations. The search for Nefertiti continues, driven by the insatiable human desire to uncover the secrets of the past. This quest is not just about finding a tomb, it's about connecting with history and understanding the lives of those who came before us. Each discovery brings us closer to the people of ancient Egypt, revealing their stories and preserving their legacy. The journey of exploration and discovery is ongoing, fueled by curiosity, dedication, and the hope of uncovering the next great archaeological find. Section 8. Nefertiti's Legacy, an icon of beauty and power. Despite the mystery surrounding her life and disappearance, Nefertiti's legacy endures. Her iconic bust remains a symbol of feminine beauty and power, inspiring artists and captivating imaginations worldwide. Her story reminds us of the enduring allure of ancient Egypt, and the countless mysteries yet to be solved. Nefertiti's name has become synonymous with intrigue and fascination, ensuring her place in history. Section 9. Conclusion: The enduring mystery of Nefertiti. Queen Nefertiti's story is one of power, intrigue, and ultimately, mystery. Her sudden disappearance from historical records has fueled centuries of speculation and debate. While the search for her tomb continues, her legacy as a powerful queen and an icon of beauty remains firmly established. Nefertiti's enigmatic smile continues to captivate us, a reminder of the enduring mysteries of ancient Egypt.